sorry about that. I had a little break in May, so here's part 2 of it. So we're gonna go back to your cans where you were. You probably have nothing. We're gonna stand behind one can, step in front of the other. Behind the other, in front. Behind and in front. Let's do that now for 1 minute. Begin, I'll show you from the feet view. Keep it going. I'm behind one can, I step in front of the other, behind the next, in front of the other, behind the next, in front of the other. So when you get down here, you're just gonna go around to the back of this can. Go to the front, step to the back. Go to the front, step to the back. Go to the front, go around, feet still stay forward, and continue. Good, you're gonna do that. You've got another 20 more seconds. Keep it on up. I'll just cheer you on. Let's go. All right, keep going with those legs. And if you're gonna go a little faster, you can do the running version of it. Just keeping it forward. That's a faster version. You can add a few of those in if you want. Keep it up, another 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a little breather. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do this one in boxing stance. And what this is gonna do is we're gonna incorporate this into our shadow boxing when we get to our shadow boxing. So, from our other videos, I did teach you the boxing stance, but let me go over it real quick because we're going to use our cans and do footwork. So you're going to stand between your first 2 set of cans in your boxing stance. I'm a righty, my right foot steps back, my left toes are facing forward, and they're in between both of my cans. We're going to do this with our arms in boxing. So our elbows are in, our palms face us, and we're going to hold them in the whole time. So what we're going to do is we're going to step forward in between these cans. Now when we move in boxing, when we go forward, we step forward with our front foot first, then our back foot. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to step forward with my front foot and forward with my back foot. And then go backwards, it's the opposite. I step back with my back foot first, then my front foot. Okay? So just remember that. Do that a few times just in between these 2 cans. To go forward, we go front foot, back foot. To go backwards, back foot, front foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. Feet are always staying in their boxing stance. I'm always keeping my left foot forward and my right foot back. They're about a foot apart, and then we're gonna keep them, there you go, like you're dancing. Front foot, front foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. All right, now we're gonna use the cans for a drill. Let's put that left toe right in between the first 2 cans and my right leg's back. Our arms are up, palms facing one another. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna step backwards first. We're gonna step that back foot back, then the front foot. Now we're gonna go to our right. When we go to our right, we're gonna go right foot, left foot. Now we're gonna go forward and get the feet in between the cans. So it's gonna go front foot, back foot. Now we're going to go backwards so we can get to the next set. Back foot, front foot to the right. Right foot, left foot. My feet are still in their boxing stance. Now let's step in between the cans. We got to go forward. So it's front foot, back foot. Now we're going to get out of here. Back foot, front foot to the right. Right foot, left foot. Forward, we're going to go front and back. Step back, back and front. Back to the right. Right foot, left foot. Step in between those cans. Front foot, backwards, back foot, front foot. We're going to do the other direction. So we need to step over with our left foot. Left foot, right foot, step forward, front to back, step back, back to front, to the left. Left, right, forward, front, back, backwards, back, front. Left and front and back. Left, front, and back. Good. I'm going to bring the camera over. You're going to keep doing that. If there's any confusion, I'm going to have you see what my feet look like as I do this. Keep your hands up the whole time. So, I'm in my boxing stance. My knees are bent. Keep doing this. You don't have to watch this if you already know it. We're going to step backwards. Back foot, front foot to the right. right foot, left foot, forwards, in between the cans. Front to back to front, to the right, right foot, left foot. We're gonna step in between the cans and back, good. To the right, we step with the right foot, then the left foot, step in between the cans with the front foot, and the back foot follows. Go backwards, back foot, then front foot, step to the side with the front foot, there we go. Forwards and backwards. Good. Forwards and backwards. And you're gonna go the other side. Just keep your feet in your boxing stance the whole time. Try not to let the feet come together at all. And when you step in between those cans, have the toes pointing straight ahead. Not outside, not inside, getting right in that middle. Keep it up. You have another 20 more seconds. All right, that's it. Keep it up. You have another 10 more seconds. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall. This is going to get a little with the mind a little bit. Some different thing we're doing. Let's keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Sorry, I had a hiccup. All right, next thing we're going to do is, if you have boxing gloves, we're going to grab your boxing gloves now. So, get your boxing gloves on. If you need some water, grab a little zip of water. Hydration is very important. I think my hands slip in here. I don't think I need it. Okay, so we're gonna use our legs today and do some movement with our boxing gloves. We're not gonna use the soup cans, so you can just kind of let them be wherever you left them or clean them up if you want. I'm gonna stand here. Let me move these guys out of the way. All right, so I'm gonna get in my boxing stance. My right foot's back, my left foot's forward, my left toes are pointing forward. My arms are in by my side and my palms are facing my cheeks, protecting my cheeks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some movement. We're gonna step forward as we jab. So we're gonna jab, for me will be with my left hand, and that's that one punch. So when we step forward with our front foot first. So you're gonna step forward with your front foot as you jab, and then the back foot's gonna follow. Front foot jab, back foot follow. Front foot jab, back foot follow. Front and back, front and back. Good, now to go backwards, we're gonna step back with our back foot first, and then our front foot will follow. Back to front, back to front, back to front, back to front. Good, now we're gonna go back into our jabs. Jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step. I go back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Good, hold here. Jab step, once, back. Good, we're gonna do that one more time. See how my feet stay in the same boxing stance the whole time? My elbows stay in, my palms face in. Jab step, hand comes back to your face. Punch it straight down, and back. Good. Perfect. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 2 steps forward. Don't worry about the punches. Keep the arms by your side. So we're gonna go front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, 1, 2. And then we're gonna go back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, 1, 2. Good. Forwards, 2 steps, 1, 2. Backwards, 2 steps, 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, and back, 1, 2. Good. Keep it up. Talk to yourself as you do this. Back step, 1, 2. Good. Front step, 1, 2. Make sure you get that hip in there. Back step, 1, 2. One more time forwards. Front step, 1, 2. And back step, 1, 2. Perfect. Let those shoulders relax for a second. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 minute standing in place of 1, 2s as quick as you can. So as you do this, we're gonna extend out, bring it back in, extend it out, bring it back in, fast. Bring those hands back to your face. All right, keep it up. We're gonna start that 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and quick. Every time you punch those arms out, give a nice, good exhale. Elbows keep coming back into your side. Hands keep coming back to your face. Snap those arms out. Snap them out. Bring them back. Keep it going. You want to keep that momentum the whole time, working a little bit on speed here. You've got another 30 seconds. Good. Keep going. I'm not doing all of this, so you do it on your own. Keep it up. That's it. 20 more seconds. Breathe the whole time. Don't hold that breath. Full range with the arms. Really get them out there. You want to work on that range. Good. Last 10 more seconds. Let's count out nice and loud. Use those strong voices as you do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some movement to the right and to the left, and we're going to add our 3s and our 4s. If you remember, we're in our boxing stance. A 3 is going to be a hook with the front arm, bring it back. A 4 is a hook with the back arm, and you bring it back. So you always wind it up, twist and back, wind it up, twist and back. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we started on that last drill. Get into position, boxing stance, hands by your face, elbows in. 2 steps forward, 1, 2. 2 steps back, 1, 2. And then we're going to add to that. So forward, forward, 1, 2, backwards, backwards, 1, 2. Now we're going to go over to my left. If you're watching this video, it's probably going to be your right. So what I'm going to do is 2 steps to my left. That means my left foot goes, then my right foot goes. My left foot goes, my right foot goes, and then I'm going to hook left, bring it back up. Now I'm going to go to my right. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, hook to my right, bring my hands up. I do want to show you something, so I'm going to take my gloves off for a second just so you can see my feet. What I see a lot in my classes is when people move sideways, they cross over. So when I'm moving sideways, let's say I'm going to that direction. I'm going to step with this foot nice and wide, and that foot comes back. Now, as you see, my feet are not aligned heel to toe. The balance will be very rough. I'm going to keep this foot here. My knees are bent. So let's say I'm going to go that way. I'm going to take a step with this leg first. Big step with this one, little step that follows. I don't want to see big step, that leg goes behind that leg. It's not the grapevine, so it's not this. You want to keep those feet nice and wide. That's going to help a lot with your balance. So that's a key one to work on as we do this. Let me get my gloves back on. All right, so we're going to go 2 steps forward, 1, 2, 2 steps back, 1, 2, to the left, left hook, to the right, right hook. So it's all 2 steps. So hands up, elbows in. We're going to go 2 steps forward. Front step, 1, 2, back step, 1, 2, to the left, left, right, left hook. Good. Right, left, right hook. Good. 2 steps forward. 1, 2, 2 steps back. 1, 2, to the left. Left hook. Good. 2 to the right. Right hook. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Back. 2, 1, 2. To the left. 1, 2. Left hook. Bring it back to the right. Good. And right hook. One more time. 2 forward. 1, 2. Give me 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 back. 1, 2. Give me 1, 2. 1, 2. To the left. 2 steps. Good. Left hook. To the right. 2 steps. Good. Right hook. Good. Now try to do that 2 times on your own without watching me or hearing my cues. Talk to yourself. Remember the pattern. Good. As you do it, breathe. I'll stay nice and quiet. I'll just wave. Should be done about maybe 1 set now. Good. Make sure you go forwards. Give you a little clue. Backwards, left, and right. Good. Another 10 more seconds, and then we'll get going on the next drill. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and quick to get that heart rate back up. Now, done this one before. Elbows in, hands out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hands always come back to your face. So what I see a lot when I work with students is I see a 1, this one ends up down here, 2, this one's up here. Oh, we're kind of ready to do a little twisty and a twisty, and before you know it, the hands are here the whole time. So key is hands come up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand comes right back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand comes back up. Let's do that for 1 minute. All right, at the end of that last one, you do 1, 2, 3, 4. Check to make sure both hands are up. At the end of that 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, go for it. Hands up. I'm just gonna come down here. 2, 3, 4. Count it out as you do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your whole body. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count it out yourself now. Use that body, use that core. Fully extend those arms. Get a nice twist and wind up. Good. Breathe. Are those hands coming back to your face? Keep it up. Good. Keep it up. Another 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, you can take your gloves off. Whew, sweaty. Get a sip of water, and then we're going to start our stretches. So, pause it if you need to. Go get yourself your chair. Find a place you can stretch. Drink another sip of water. I will meet you in my chair. Get a little sip of water too. Oopsie daisies. All right, perfect. Find a chair you can sit in. Your body's up nice and tall. Bring your arms down by your side. Let's just take some nice slow deep breaths. Inhale as the arms go out to the side, and they're going to reach all the way up towards the ceiling. As I do this, I'm getting my body as tall as I can. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle out of those hips. Breathe. Use your eyes to look up. Good. Keep the arms up. Take the legs out nice and wide. What you're going to do is as you're going to go forward, as if you're going to dive straight down in front of you. Let the breath out. Take your hands on your knees. Press yourself back on up. Inhale. And you're going to dive forward. Hands on the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Just stay down here for a moment. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. Take your hands on your knees. Use your arms. Press yourself back on up. Bring your feet back together. Extend one leg out in front of you so the toes are pulled up. Let's have the hands rest on the bent knee. Lean forward. Take that hand with the same leg out. Extend it. Try to go for your toe. Doesn't have to get there. Key is to keep the leg straight. Breathe in and out. Good. Let's slowly come back on up, and we'll switch the other side. Take whatever leg it didn't do, bring it out, pull the toes back, arm rest on that bent leg, the other arm extends out, and you're gonna reach for the toe. And breathe in and out. You can close your eyes here if you want. Let your heart rate just kind of come down. And perfect. So let's come on up. Let's cross one ankle over the opposite thigh. We're going to keep that foot flexed, and we're going to lean our chest down. Good. Now as you do this, I'll show you the side view of it. I'm sitting on the front edge of my chair. My ankle's crossed over. I'm keeping my back straight. When I can't keep my back straight anymore, then I can round down. It might look like this. It's okay. You're going to find out whatever is your stretching point. Not mine. All right, let's switch over to the other side. Cross the other ankle over, foot is flexed, that means the toes are pulled back. You're gonna lean forward with the chest so the back stays straight. You might be straight just sitting all the way up. Then you're just gonna round in, let your body relax. And you're just gonna breathe in and out. Arms are relaxed, neck is relaxed. And good, use the chair. Let's come back on up, bring those feet down. We're still sitting on that front edge of the chair. We're gonna extend one arm straight out to the side, cross it over the chest. The other arm is gonna take and push that elbow in, bring it in towards the chest. Keep the shoulder down, sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Breathe in and out. Let the neck relax. Good, let's switch the other side. Other arms out to the side, reach it across your chest, the other side. Other hand pushes that elbow in and gives it a little more stretch in the shoulder. Shoulders relax down, close your eyes, nice, slow, deep breath in and out. Good, let's bring that arm down. Now let's sit to the back of your chair, interlace your fingers, take your hands behind your head, push your elbows back and arch back in your chair. Breathe in and out. If your chair height is a little bit higher, still just think about pushing those elbows back as far as you can to open that chest and go as far back as you're able to, whatever you're sitting in. So wherever you are, just tip to one side and breathe into your rib cage with the side that's opening up. Open up those spaces. Good, let's come back to center and tip to the other side. Breathe in and out. Good, let's bring your arms down by the side. Just roll the shoulders back. So we do that by first bringing the shoulders up to the ears, then we push the shoulders back, and then we pull the shoulders down. So it's an up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Good. And just really, if you want, then after that, you can smooth it out. Just you want to get those shoulders moving and letting any tension go in the shoulders so it doesn't go into the neck. Good. Now let's stretch the neck. Take one ear to one shoulder. Whatever shoulder the ears drop to, you're going to take that hand and just place it and touch the opposite ear. You're not going to push the neck down. You're just going to rest. You're going to lift up the chest. Chin is lifted slightly. Close your eyes and breathe in. Exhale, relax. And perfect. Let's slowly bring that arm and head back to neutral. And the other ear to the other shoulder. Whatever ear, that's that shoulder. That's the same hand. You grab the opposite ear with. The other arm's relaxed down. Lift the chest. Lean back just a little bit and breathe in and out. Let go of the tension in the shoulder. Let go of the tension in the neck. And perfect. Let's come back to center. Next, what you're going to do is one more for the neck is with your nose, you're just going to draw a circle. I'm going to close my eyes because sometimes I get dizzy doing this one. So it's just a little circle. Just gets the neck moving and then switch directions. And think about drawing a nice circle with that nose. And perfect. Next one we're going to do is we're going to stretch our hip. So I'm going to just point to directions because if you're facing me, it's going to confuse you. So we're going to slide our butt cheek over to this direction. And our butt cheek is going to fall off the whole chair. And we're going to take that leg and we're going to take it all the way back. And try to be on the toes of that leg that's back. And if you can, the leg is straight. Then we're going to reach up the arm, same arm as the leg that's back. And we're going to try to reach it up just another inch. Then that hip of the leg that's back, we're going to think about pushing that hip down. And then we're going to tip over to the opposite side. Roll that shoulder open, lean back, and breathe in and out, opening up that whole side. Hips down, arms reaching down, over. And perfect. Let's come back to center, sitting on the chair. Now we're gonna go to that away, slide off so that whole butt cheek is off the chair. That leg can freely move back. You're on your toes. I'm gonna show you to the side, but I'm gonna be on my toes. It goes straight behind me. Try to get the leg straight. If it's bent, that's okay. We're gonna reach that same arm up. Reach that arm up another inch. Get a little more length. This hip here, you're gonna push it down. And then we're gonna tip over to the opposite side. And then we're gonna lean back. Close the eyes and breathe in and out. Letting go of any tension in those hips. Breathe in and out. One more breath. And perfect. Let's come back to center. Come a little bit closer on this one. And we'll just do a little twist. You're going to turn to one side. Let go of any tension in the back. Very gentle. Keep the posture up nice and tall. And we're going to twist to the other side. And perfect. Let's get nice and comfy in our chair. We're going to just do our meditation. I'll play a little bit of this bowl today. Let's see if it works in my lap. Perfect. Okay. All right. So close the eyes. Let the legs relax. Arms can rest on the lap, wherever they're most comfortable. We're using very little bit of your muscles. Let's just take 3 nice deep breaths in and out. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relaxing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now you're going to let your breath relax. But you're still going to be present with your breath. What that means is you're just going to feel the breath. Feel the way it travels through you. Whether you're breathing in through your nose or your mouth, feel how it travels. It goes down and expands, moves around, and then it makes its way back out. You don't have to be forceful with your breath. You can just let it become natural, almost to the point where you're letting the breath kind of just go. And it's just a soft whisper. And we're going to do a little bit of visualization here. I want you guys to visualize this bubble around you. Which is kind of easy because sometimes we feel like we're in a bubble anyway. And in this bubble is now. All right, outside the bubble is all your thoughts, all the possibilities that you could possibly think of, right? That your mind can think of. But right now in this little bubble, we're going to imagine it's like this bright white bubble. And we're going to not let anything in this. This is where we're sitting right now. And let's say a thought comes in. I like to visualize, I have this little broom and I go and I sweep it out. And I just say, no, not right now. Not right now. And so just sit in your own bubble for a moment. And brush aside the thoughts that try to enter it. Right, and just feel the moments. Without words, without dialogue, without meaning. Without the possibility of what's next. Just what is. What does it feel like to be in this isness? If that's a word. You might hear things, you might feel things, but again, you're not going to say, oh, that's this, oh, I'm feeling that. Nope, it's just going to be this. Somewhere along the way, we decided we would label everything. We call it, that's good, that's bad, Nope, don't like this, like that feeling. No, can't have that one. But let's just let go of all that for a second. And just be at peace with wherever you are. Be gentle, be kind, be loving. And as you're in this little bubble, whatever size it may be, expand it. Imagine you're really giving yourself this distance between all of those thoughts, whether they're yours out there floating around or your neighbors. And you're sharing this energy with everyone around you as it gets bigger and bigger. Now, even though we're not in the same room, we're going to share between each other. Even connections on the internet, we can still share. And send this energy, this beautiful, peaceful space within us to everyone else around us. How far can you go with it? And you hold the whole planet in this space. Let's bring our palms together in front of our heart center as we honor and show gratitude for just this moment. Just this one moment. It's so perfect. Don't take that away from you. Don't take that away from someone else. Let's bow inwards. Honor the being we are, just as we are right now. Showing so much love and compassion for ourselves. And then we do the same for each other. Let's lift up, we'll honor each other, look each other in the screen, connect eye to eye. If there's other people around you, you can look around. And I wish you guys the most beautiful day. Enjoy it, and anytime you get caught up in the mind of yours or another, take a breath. Come back to that space and radiate from there. You don't want to radiate from the other stuff. So, love you guys. See you soon. Bye.